Pardon my hair, you'll see why it's like this. Livy and I just have to show this to you. Hi everybody and welcome back to our camper.
Hey, how'd you get that paper towel roll? You're not supposed to have that. You'll eat that. Can I have it? Can Mom have it? Wow. Thank you. Hi. How's it going today? Look at those teethers.
I am about to make lunch. I have no idea what I'm going to make today. Luke is working, it's just Liv and I here. I'm trying to figure out what to make for lunch. These are my options. It's like, I'm in that mood today where I'm like, I know I should eat, I need to feed Livy, I do not feel like cooking, and pasta just feels way too blah. So, I don't know what I'm gonna make, I'm still thinking about it. Ooh, do you have an idea, Livy? We could make one of those salmon wrap things. Those are really yummy. But Daddy would be jealous because he really likes those too. Luke and I wanted to get a snack last night for, we had a movie to watch, so we wanted a snack while we were watching it. And I'm like, let's get popcorn. Beef jerky popcorn. Livy has become quite vocal.
Hi there. Hi.
Okay, my camper has become a little bit messy because I did laundry the other day and then I've just been so busy and I also have just not really felt like doing anything. So it's gotten a little bit messy and we're gonna tidy everything today. So here's what it looks like right now and then I'm gonna show you again later. I'm also going to rearrange my pantry because everything's just kind of gotten stuffed in there. You know, I went shopping, grocery shopping, came home, and I had to put the groceries away as quick as possible, so we just shoved them everywhere. And now I need to fix that problem. So this is what we're doing today. We're gonna find something for lunch, and then we're gonna do those salmon wraps. We just won't tell Luke. And then we're gonna tidy. It's also so many flies in here, so we went and we picked up some like different fly things to catch all the flies, and Luke thought that these little fly sticky things, if you can see it up there, would be the best option, and I thought that this fly trap would be the best option. Okay, so we have these sticky things all over the place and they have caught in a total of 3 flies, and my one solitary fly capturing thing has caught in 8, 9, 10 flies. So yeah, I say mine wins. And there's still a ton of flies in here, and they keep dive bombing us when we're trying to sleep, which is really annoying. But what can you do? So let's get to it. Let's make some lunch, Liv. Also, let me know if you like my outfit. I just got this the other day. Luke and I went to the mall. He wanted to take me shopping, so we went to the mall. And this is the outfit that I picked out among other outfits. But I really like this shirt. I think it's super cute, and yeah, the only shorts I could find that would fit. So everything was super on sale because it ended summer, and it's still really hot, so it works. So organic mayonnaise. So here's how the food ends up looking, and Livy eats the same exact thing that I do, except for in little Livy-sized pieces. And Livy's food. I don't need to cut the broccoli up like that anymore. She could eat the whole thing, but it makes me feel a lot better when it's teeny tiny like that. There's so many flies in here. Livy, ready for lunch? Livy has gone to sleep. She's taking a nap, and I've come back to my bedroom to fold a whole pile of laundry. This is about the only time that I get to do things like folding laundry when Livy is sleeping. So I'm gonna do that. I need to change the sheets on the bed, which is kind of hard to do, and you know, this small space. So I just want to talk a little bit about living in the camper. So Luke and I really enjoy having this camper, and we both enjoy living in the camper. But after nearly like 3 weeks or so, 3 weeks? Yeah, and after nearly 3 weeks of living in the camper now, we've discovered different things that we do and don't like, and it's getting harder to be in the cramped space. I still like it better than the apartment because, yeah, a lot of reasons. But it's hard to cook in here because it's such a small space. We do have a lot more counter space than a lot of campers do, so that is great. But it's really hard to cook, and with our lifestyle, the way that we eat, we cook almost every meal on the stove, and it's really hard to do that. And it's hard to get the dishes done because there's nowhere to go with them, and it's challenging having to go right to bed after Livy goes to bed. And like we come back here and watch movies and stuff like that, but it's challenging, and it's challenging not having any internet and cell reception and pretty much living off grid and all that. But it's also really great at the same time. It's nice to not really be able to be on social media too much, and it's nice to be getting to bed early and getting up earlier and all of that. But I will say it is definitely challenging, and Luke and I both agree that the payment for the camper is starting to really get to both of us. Like, we can pay it no problem, that's not the issue. It's just like, we don't like being in debt. I mean, really, does anybody like being in debt? And I don't like that part, but I also didn't like paying for an apartment every month that I was never gonna own. It's hard because I know that eventually we'll own this camper, but it's gonna take a long time for that. So I don't know, maybe if the market gets to where we could sell the camper for more than we bought it for, we might consider selling it. But at the same time, I really do like our camper and I don't want to sell it, so we were just kind of toying around with that and thinking about it. But we definitely wouldn't be ready to do that right now because we're living in our camper and we're enjoying it. But at some point we would definitely like to trade in or sell our camper for a smaller camper, because we're starting a business here in town, and we're not going to be going on, you know, 2-month-long trips like we were originally thinking that we might, at least not in this point in time. Maybe in the future, but right now we can't because we're starting a business. But we'd still like to be able to go on smaller trips, so it would make sense for us to have a smaller camper in the future. So maybe at some point we'll consider trading this in or selling it or something for a smaller luxurious camper. I do like the luxurious campers, and I don't want to give that up. I don't want to get an old camper. I don't want to get a fixer-upper. I want something that's new and nice, and I don't have to do anything with it. So right now we're happy being in the camper, but that's definitely something that we're thinking about for the future. Look who's away. I got all that laundry folded. We're doing good. It's raining. You hear that rain on the roof? I think that's what woke Livy up. But that's okay because she slept for like a whole hour. She was really good. I love my baby. It's raining, it's sprinkling on me, and it's tinkling. We are currently getting a very nice rainstorm. There's lots of lightning and thunder. It's always nice to get a nice rainstorm. You look out the window. I love a good thunderstorm. I don't like scary thunderstorms, but I like good thunderstorms. They're fun. I've always found them fun. And you know what? Our power can't go out here because we're running on a generator. So that's nice. I need to go turn that generator off, but it's pouring out and I really don't want to walk out there, so. Hey you! How's Livy Lou eating a cracker? Playing with those slippers you're not supposed to play with? I cleared up some space in the bedroom, kind of, right there. and I threw a bunch of clothes there. Disregard, I need to put those away. But I'm thinking I might put a shoe rack right there and get the shoes out from over here, because this child does not stop playing with them. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so with Livy's help, we got this place cleaned up spick and span, so here's the after shot. It's not perfect, but it is a ton better than it was, and we are happy with ourselves. Huh, Liv? Yep. Now we're just hanging out. Ouch. There was some really close lightning and an extremely loud thunder. I didn't even realize it was lightning at first. Like, I saw it, and like, did the lights just flicker? And then there was a boom! And it made the entire camper move. And it was extremely loud. It's cool. It's been a very nice storm. It's been fun. Oh look, there's a text from Daddy. We're headed back now. He's on his way home. Just sitting in this nice camper. Nice clean camper. Wondering how long it's going to last. Livy really likes to record, and she has requested that I let her do some vlogging. So here's Livy to do some vlogging. Here you go, Liv. And do your vlogging. So, for now, we're just passing some time in the camper while it rains. We can't really go outside and do anything because it's pouring. And we're waiting for Luke to get home. And we'll figure out what to do with the rest of our day. Also, we can't wait to show you more on our new business and the tiny house. So stay tuned for all that. It's going to be a ton of fun. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time.